Hello survivors and welcome to the Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and in this video we're going to be going over all the details on a new event coming to RTS celebrating the 8th anniversary of the Walking Dead Road to Survival. The celebrations will last quite a long time. The actual anniversary itself is nearer the end of August, but we can expect quite a lot of things to keep us entertained during these next coming weeks, as well as working towards multiple different characters, including an exclusive event character in Gold Mythic Glen, who you can see on the screen. Let's get into the info. Now in the intro it says 8th anniversary, howdy survivors of the apocalypse. We've got some mighty fine news to share with y'all. Suddenly they're very cowboy-like. We're tickled pink to announce that we've made it to our 8th year on the road to survival. We know it ain't easy living in a world overrun by zombies and other beasties, but we're proud to have you all by our side. We couldn't have done it without your grit, your guts, and your determination to survive. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for enduring this post-apocalyptic adventure with us. To say thank you for your never-ending support, we're having some super awesome events with some epic fighters on offer. The 8th anniversary event details are as follows. The event itself starts on the 3rd of August at 5 PM Pacific time, and it ends on the 7th of September at 5 PM Pacific time, so a very long event indeed. The grey market ends 24 hours later on the 8th of September at 5 PM Pacific time. Now first it goes into details around the 8th anniversary exclusive avatar. The exclusive 8th anniversary avatar is the completion reward for the 8th anniversary missions. Players can obtain 8th anniversary party spinners only through mini-events during the anniversary celebration, which will progress the 8th anniversary missions. In addition to the avatar, players will be rewarded with golden tickets, which can be exchanged in the golden ticket grey market for Gold Mythic Anniversary Glen, Gold Mythic Clementine, Maggie and Glen's scout firing weapon, and specific Paragon mods. It does go on to say, please note, each mini-event will only reward one 8th anniversary party spinner, where there'll be 8 total, so 8 mini-events by the looks of things. So be sure not to miss out on any of the 8th anniversary party spinners, as they cannot be purchased via offers. And here is the avatar. There's a lot of balloons around in the background celebrating the 8th anniversary. Lots of walkers here. Very, very interesting indeed. And here is just a confirmation of collecting all 8 of the anniversary spinners does get you the anniversary avatar. As you can see at the top, collect all 8th anniversary party spinners and you get 1 party spinner in each mini event. Collecting each party spinner also will get you 20 golden tickets, up to 160 golden tickets as a bonus reward here. There's also going to be an 8th anniversary community contest with regards to this mission. In addition to the above missions, we are running a community competition. The first 50 players to obtain and post the 8th anniversary avatar in our 8th anniversary contest Discord channel will get 1 copy of a mystery new Gold Mythic fighter for free. So this is actually pretty interesting. You'd assume this would be a character that would be like more of a promo character, advanced on Ultra, as they're going to be giving it away for free. So if you were going to pull for that character, effectively you could save yourself some tokens in doing so. It's only for the first 50 players. This will happen nearer the end of the event because you do obviously need to get all of the party spinners to progress this mission. And I'll be bringing you some exact details on how you can enter this nearer to the time. Now there is some information with regards to Gold Mythic Anniversary Glen. Obviously I have gone over this character. If you want to check out my full spotlight, you can, but he looks like a pretty handy attack team character with some very interesting abilities, particularly around that signature move. Now there's also going to be a weapon in this event, and it is going to be a 5-star weapon called Maggie and Glen's Scout Firing Knife. It has got 40% attack, a huge bonus to AP when attacking. In the 3rd slot, it has improved stronger attacks plus burn when attacking, a 60% chance to attack with the stronger trait against the enemy and deal 9% of this fighter's attack stat in burn damage for 2 turns. And in the 4th slot, it has improved pain spread. When attacking, spread 1 negative status to an adjacent enemy for 2 turns. I believe the normal pain spread is it spreads it for 1 turn. Now, the only thing about this weapon that is maybe, questionable is it a fast weapon because it's a knife, or is it an alert weapon because if you know what a scout firing knife is, it's actually basically like a gun where you fire a knife. I'm not 100% certain here, but all of the colorization here is red. Maggie and Glenn's scout firing knife is in red. The background of the knife itself is red. I guess we're going to have to wait and see when this comes out in game, but that could be interesting. And also, I'd love to see the animation. We'll have to see. Now, here is the golden tickets grey market, and this does open the second the event does, and it ends 24 hours afterwards. You can see that you can get your hands on Gold Mythic Anniversary Glen for golden tickets. It costs 30 each. You do get 20 golden tickets for completing each of the mini submissions, and that's up to 160 golden tickets via just getting the spinners. It does cost 150 golden tickets total to get your hands on Anniversary Glen. Then we have Gold Mythic Clementine, and I do believe this is the tough version that has just been released. So if you need one more copy or your first copy, it is something to get your hands on. If you already have Clementine, you obviously can go for other things, just like the Maggie and Glenn's scout firing knife weapon. If we continue down, we're going to get to some Paragon mods, and you can see we can get an attack set exhaust resist Paragon mod for 18 golden tickets. You can get up to 2 of these. Attack set attack versus tough Paragon mod is also going to be 18 golden tickets. More mods is going to come in with attack set attack boost while taunted Paragon mod, again 18 golden tickets. And then an HP set defense versus fast Paragon mod, and again 18 golden tickets. The final Paragon mod in here, again costing 18 golden tickets, is going to be HP on HP. Again, it is a Paragon mod. Now, there are some missions surrounding Glenn and leveling him up. You'll be able to get your hands on golden tickets for the above market that I just showed you, and also party blowers, which are going to be for another market for other rewards. If you add Glenn to your roster, you get some of the party blowers. If you add a second copy, you get more, so on and so forth. And then if you level him up 50, 100, 150, up to a grand total of 720, you will get thousands of thousands of these anniversary party blowers. And then if you upgrade some of his abilities, it looks like most of them, maxing them out, you will again get bonuses for doing so. Now, where can we spend these party blowers? It's going to be in the 8th anniversary party blowers grey market, and there are going to be some very interesting weapons in here. Some weapons that are going to be made accessible for the very first time ever in events and otherwise. Jesus Silenced Maxim 9 weapon is going to cost 40,000 8th anniversary party blowers. This is the 50% chance to absolute defense weapon that was in a previous battle pass. We also have Protector Aaron's 9mm pistol, which I believe is going to be, I think that's a 60% focus stun weapon. And I think in the last slot it reduces damage over time effects by 35%. Then some more weapons. We have Off-Duty Shane's baseball bat weapon, which is the improved 1535 in the last slot. Also an improved revive in the 3rd slot. The next weapon is Winter Marcus Universal Spanner weapon, which I believe is the improved ransack weapon for fast characters. Then we have Ultra Mythic Token Bags, Advanced Mythic Token Bags, Ultra Mythic Tokens, Advanced Mythic Tokens, Gold Mythic Token Chance Bags, Gold Gear Medal Chance Bags, Gear Medals Choice Boxes, and then we also have some Paragon mods as well. Attack set Paragon mod is going to be 8,000 at 8th anniversary party blowers, and a crit set Paragon mod is going to be 8,000 at 8th anniversary party blowers as well. We also have defense set Paragon mods at 8,000 8th anniversary party blowers, but we don't have any HP. We do have random Paragon mods as the last one at 4,000 8th anniversary party blowers. Now, there are going to be weekly recurring missions. These should happen 5 times because I do believe it's going to be a 5-week event. This mission will be resetting every week. You complete all the missions, you get 1 Gold Mythic Fighter Choice Box, and that means you could potentially get up to 5 copies of the characters in that box. I believe the characters are going to be Gold Mythic Julie, Commander John, and Gold Mythic Gunner Andrea. Now the missions are as follows. Complete stages of Survival Road gets you gear medals. Killing walkers gets you Bernadettes. Winning raid battles gets you bronze gear medals. Taking out fighters gets you Maddox and Madeline choice boxes, 20 of those. Completing 200 roadmap stages gets you 60 silver gear medals. Using 1000 world energy gets you 20 energy refill choice boxes. Completing 100 talent upgrades gets you 30 gold gear medals. Leveling up mythic fighters 300 times gets you 40 Lilith and Ulysses choice boxes. And winning 35 arena battles gets you 30 gold gear medals. This, like I said, is going to happen every single week. So all the rewards you see here, if you complete it every week, you can just basically multiply by 5 and that's what you're going to get out of it. Now there is a nice graphic just to give us an idea of what's coming in the event. It is confirmation that it's going to be a 5-week event. You can see in week 1 there's going to be a mini event called Flare Fest, and then also there's going to be the release of the Glen level up missions. In week 2 there's going to be Rose Tinted Riot, and then there's going to be a weapon in the Rose Tinted Riot, which is Joshua's Meat Cleaver. And then there's also going to be Pop Till You Drop mini event and Race to Glory. So it looks like there's going to be potentially 3 mini events in week 2. In week 3, there's going to be 2 mini events. One is called Blast Into Bliss, and the other one's called Sweet Serenade. But the Sweet Serenade will go into week 4, which will also include Race to Glory again, which is interesting. And then lastly here, it will be Sugar Rush Spectacle, which will go into week 5. And the last little mini event will be called the Cupcake Soiree. As you can see down the bottom, each of the mini events will provide the 8th anniversary spinners, which will reward you with the 8th anniversary avatar if you receive all 8. But each individual 8th anniversary spinner will give you 20 golden tickets to spend in the golden ticket grey market. Now, just like the previous anniversary, there is just a tentative layout of the details on each of these mini events. These are subject to change, but this is the plan for the anniversary event and all the mini events. If you so wish to note these down, you can check them out on the blog at any time. So that's it, going over the details on the main overall event for the 8th anniversary. There's going to be 8 mini events to go over as well. It's going to be interesting what they have in store for us over the next 5 weeks. We know we're going to be able to potentially get our hands on Glen, maybe even a copy of Clementine. If you want to get a copy of Clementine, you can. The weapon looks interesting. I hope, fingers crossed, that it's an alert weapon. It's most likely fast, but we'll have to wait and see there. If you have any thoughts on the anniversary event itself, please let me know in the comments down below. That is the end of my video. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.